Welcome to this overview of the opportunities for distance theological education at the University of Dubuque Theological Seminary. My name is Kim Burnett Hackbarth, and I am the Distance Education Coordinator here at the seminary. At the University of Dubuque Theological Seminary, we continue to be amazed at the kind of educational experience available, the strengths of the program, and its benefits. We currently have students from 26 states, 6 countries, and over 60 presbyteries. This diverse group of people have formed an amazing community supporting each other across geographical boundaries. Today I'd like to summarize some of what you've been wondering about distance theological education. What may be surprising is almost all of our students are involved with distance education one way or another, as many UDTS residential classes combine both residential and distance students. Since 1852, UDTS has been educating faithful, effective, and compassionate leaders for the church, whether they are called to lay or ordained leadership. UDTS equips its students for many forms of ministry. Through a master's degree, we prepare our minds for action, as Peter advises. To be equipped with biblical knowledge, theological understanding, and pastoral sense is to respond to God's call, whatever that may be, with good preparation. UDTS stands with respect for Christian tradition, awareness of present realities, and hope for the future because of the fresh winds of the Holy Spirit who empowers us all to be faithful disciples. UDTS engages its studies, mindful of the need to engage the world we live in by valuing practical internships and ministry in context experience. In 1998, we began educating lay pastors through distance education. 14 years of technological development, pedagogical practice, and change. It all adds up to distance education experience. We are not a simple correspondence program or a profit-seeking business. We educate for the church. Our lay education program continues to thrive, providing courses suited for Presbyterian Commission ruling elders, as well as lay pastors from other faith communities. We have enrolled more than 3,200 students and completed more than 200 courses. In 2007, the Association of Theological Schools accredited UDTS to offer the Master of Divinity degree via distance education. At that time, we were one of the first mainline schools to be accredited, and we remain the only Presbyterian seminary offering a full Master of Divinity in this distance format. Dubuque Seminary's faculty have a passion for the church. The majority have been pastors or mission workers. Your studies are normed with a ministry focus. We also acknowledge the realities that many of our students may already be rooted in a church community and already serving. The distance program enables you to continue that ministry focus even while studying. Finally, given family dynamics, job realities, and economic concerns, it may not be possible to physically move to Dubuque. The distance program gives you the convenience of education where you are at. So what's the distance experience? Preparation for ministry not only involves academics, but it is about formation in many different areas. Communal formation. Students come into our seminary degree programs as a part of a cohort, and a cohort that begins with physical presence. That means you are together in person. You do orientation, you eat together, worship together, study together, and live together in hotels for 2 intensive weeks. The intensives are approximately 4 to 5 credits. Online, you have a class exchange, but there are also community areas, such as prayer, social, or student government. Spiritual formation. Well aware that studies and life's demands can overwhelm, we don't want seminary to be a time of spiritual dryness. The pastor to students serves both residential and distance students. And UDTS has a unique program in spiritual formation. Spiritual formation groups are a requirement of both our master's programs. In August and January, there are residential courses with touch points throughout the fall and spring online semesters, and again a final course the senior year. Ministry formation. Our curriculum has courses in Bible, theology, history, and ministry, along with 4 field education classes and 4 credit of supervised practice of ministry. Our students are well informed through their distance theological education. Our online program uses the Moodle Learning Management System, which is very flexible. One thing that must be emphasized is that we have a philosophical belief that the branding of our online courses will adhere to the learner-centered approach to teaching. We are not offering a course in the can. Our courses and programs allow for constant student engagement with faculty and peers. For example, Moodle allows instructors to add pedagogical elements that enhance student-teacher interactions through the use of a welcome message, such as a text or a video, forum discussions, email, and feedback on graded work. All students are required to take an online learning course. This course allows students to learn the layout of the online classes, such as the location of syllabi, required textbooks, course descriptions, discussion boards, or the coffee shop, which is a virtual chat area to post prayer concerns or talk about non-class related topics. The course teaches you to upload documents, post discussion topics, and to interact with fellow classmates in an online setting. The course is fully supported by our Director of Technology, Nikki Story. So where can you find us? You can find us at udtslearning.net. We look forward to talking to you. Contact us today.